someone who did a warm down, a cool down after getting knocked out of the World Cup finals has to have the best attitude. I mean, it literally up there with Ronaldo.
One thing we like to do, David, when we get guest speakers in is for them to build their perfect football of the players they've played with
James Milner.
Across their career. James Milner, I'm sure, will be mentioned once or twice. But we could let's start with right foot.
The most gifted right foot player. Do you know, this is so difficult because you can have a winger, you can have a forward, you can have a midfielder that I've played with. He played on the right wing for Liverpool. He is the best player I've ever played with, Steve McManaman. He should run down the wing, two defenders would come on him, and he would just, in the same movement, just run straight through them. And one day I said to him, how do you get away with that all the time? He just kind of just runs and runs through them. It was like he had the ball on a piece of string. Amazing.
And what about left foot?
Left foot, I'm going to say left footed, not because he was cultured, but this left foot just belongs to someone. And that person I love dearly, Herman Riderson, my former teammate at Portsmouth and EBVAF in Iceland, and my assistant manager when I was in India. Yeah, Icelandic Viking, if there is such a thing.
And heading ability?
I could say Herman again there. Possibly the best header of a ball. Got to go for Big Sol. Sol Campbell. He was a monster. Strong, physical, England, Portsmouth. Yeah, Sol Campbell.
And who had the best footballing brain?
There's a few people I can mention. I think one's quite apt because Wayne Rooney seemed to understand the game of football at such a young age. Just talking to him during a game and after a game, you're like, this guy gets it. But another player I played with at England, Frank Lampard. When he was playing, it's almost like if you could see things around his head, if you like. He just seemed to understand everything that was going on the field.
Who would you say had the best fitness levels across?
Do you know what, Frank could fit that model as well. He was massively fit. Steve McManaman could fit that. He was massively superior as well. But I'd have to go for James Milner. James Milner from the age of 16, I think he was, when he made his debut for Leeds. Still playing as we do this interview, looking, I think, to get Gareth Barry's all-time appearance record in the Premier League. And he came on the other day and you looked at him, you're thinking, right, you've got a beard and a couple of wrinkles, but you could still be that 16-year-old. He's an amazing athlete, absolutely amazing.
I think Milner might be mentioned again here, but attitude.
I don't know, he was always in his room, avoiding people. I think I've played with so many, I mean, it used to be a Scandinavian thing when it came to attitudes. Millie, definitely, and I think someone who did a warm down, a cool down after getting knocked out of the World Cup finals has to have the best attitude. I mean, it literally up there with Ronaldo.
And just lastly, the best overall ability. That could be on the pitch, off the pitch.
This is difficult. Overall ability on and off the field. I'm going to have to. I'm leaning towards Friends here, because he was 100% dedicated. He had ability. He was part of winning sides. In the change room, he was humorous. As a friend, he had a very good ear, and I think Herman Riderson will have the other part of my mythical body, because it's not just about playing football. It's about so many other different things on and off the field, and I think Herman Riderson ticks all those boxes.